Thanks for coming back to another DIY with Chanel Inspires. Today we are going to make bath bombs. The recipe we are going to use is from Soap Expressions, and it is going to call for 1 cup of baking soda, a 1/2 cup of citric acid, a 1/2 cup of your Epsom salt, 2 teaspoons of your essential oil or your fragrance, and 5 teaspoons of your carrier oil. I am going to be using grapeseed oil, but you can use olive oil or coconut oil, whatever you choose, and 1 teaspoon of water. My water is going to be in a spray bottle so that I can make sure my bath bombs do not get too moist from my experience. Here I already have my baking soda, and then I am going to add in my Epsom salt. That is just the way that I am going to make it. I'm going to add in my citric acid last, and I'll tell you why. But before we get started, make sure you have on your mask because it is very dusty and you will be coughing or sneezing. Make sure your kids have on masks as well. My nieces are helping me out with this project because they want to make bath bombs, so they have on masks too. I just added in my Epsom salt and I am going to stir. You see the dust coming up? Imagine if I didn't have my mask on. Yeah, I would be coughing. So I'm going to stir until they are evenly dispersed or married together. I am now adding in my wet ingredients except for my water. And I am going to slowly add that in because I want to make sure I get those beads separated as much as possible. If you have a mixer, you can use that. But so far I like using it, doing it in a bowl and just using a whisk. Alright, like I said earlier, I will add in my citric acid last, and that is what they are doing. We have our dry ingredients and our wet ingredients except for our water. And she is going to consistently stir until our citric acid is in evenly with the rest of the other ingredients. And because the mixture has our wet ingredients in there, we're still going to add it in slowly just to reduce any reaction that the citric acid may give. After she continues to stir it in, we will add in our colors. And I just want to add that this is a very affordable DIY. It is definitely kid friendly as long as they have on a face covering. I'm showing you now that without the water, the mold isn't as ready. It's still crumbly. And once we add in the water, our mold will be ready and it won't crumble as easily. Everything costs under $4 except for your citric acid. Your citric acid may range from $5 to $8 depending on where you go. But other than that, you may even find most of these in your pantries. So happy searching. Alright, it is almost time to add in our colorant. And we are using mica. Got it from Amazon, showing you how vibrant the yellow is. And we have not added the water in just yet. I want to show you what the dry colorant looked like before we add it in. So I'm showing you that you can add your colorant in dry, or you can add it in with your wet ingredients. But since I knew I was going to make several different colors, I added them in dry so that you can see that I have them in separate bowls. So I took out some of it and then put it in one bowl. You can have more than 2 colors as well. But since we're making our unicorns, they wanted different colors. So I kind of wish that the purple was giving what the purple was supposed to give, but it didn't. Maybe if I was painting with it, it would probably have that color. But because our batch was so big, it came out more lavender than that vibrant purple in the package. I'm still showing you that it is not ready because we have not sprayed the water in yet. My niece is now spraying water and I am stirring very fast because it is activating the citric acid. If you don't stir fast, it is going to cause it to bubble up, and I am going to show you what that looks like. Have to stir, 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 stir. Right there. That is what it looks like. So if you just have that water sitting there, it is going to cause the reaction, and you don't want that reaction to happen until it dries and you put it in your water. So you have to start very fast. It is almost ready. So once you squeeze it really tight and it holds without crumbling right away like in the beginning, we are ready to mold. Alright, so this is a silicone that we bought from Hobby Lobby for under $2 on clearance. And I am showing you that I am going to use the yellow for the mane, and then I'm going to use the purple for the rest of the body. We had some extra left over, so I was showing you that I was making some other bath bombs. And this is the finished product. They are dried, they are hard, and it came out beautifully. The only thing is that we overpacked our silicone, so it's a little beveled at the bottom. But other than that, you can see the different dimensions, the different patterns that my niece used, the different layers. It came out so pretty. But once again, that is our silicone from Hobby Lobby, under $2. And you can paint the eyes, the mouth, with some mica to maybe brighten up your bath bomb. But I'm so excited. I really hope you enjoyed this DIY video. This is something that we did. Not saying that you have to, but this is how we made our bath bombs. And it's definitely kid friendly. So I really hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.